It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Right to the air is Mahomes.
Incomplete to open things up.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
That's into the hands of Fortson.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Mahomes again.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Mecole Hardman.
53 yards.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a yard.
At the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
This time for Smith, and now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Here is third and quite a ways. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
73.
Hurts. That's complete. It's Okuwabunam. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, he's got him. And Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 15.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Mahomes.
A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Butker on for the PAT. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Eagles 6. Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs